Alrighty. Jump back into Wyrmhall, because I really enjoyed this one. Wanted to get through and complete it. Greetings, little morsel. So, I have an item that needs cleaning. And you are a cleaner that needs money. How about a mutual exchange? Weird way to ask. You see, I've just escaped from a particularly nasty trap. While I've been enjoying the changes to Wyrmhall, I discovered my rune cannon has eroded quite a bit. You don't seem alarmed. Should I be? It seems my suspicions were correct. This era has all but forgotten about the terrible power of the rune cannons. Perhaps the Arbiters succeeded in eradicating them. Well, you needn't worry about it. Just make sure that the eye doesn't see you. Do that, and you'll be sure to see the end of the day. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta remember which things I actually need to clean up as well. Okay, just don't look into the eye. It's just that easy. Clean a few more things. Do a little turn around. Grab some of the mites. Was there... Can't remember how you... Oh, was this one? Okay. So I think this gave you like extra vision or something. Ah. There we go. Not sure if you get anything extra for like cleaning the area. You did quite well handling such a dangerous artifact. I wonder if you've dealt with similarly dangerous things in your line of work. Anyways, I'm off to see all that's changed while I was ensnared in that devious trap. Oh, and one more thing. Best not to mention this to anyone. You could get in serious trouble. In fact, don't even mention rune cannons, okay? Let's just keep that secret between friends. Okie dokie, friendo. It's just a little guy up there, just staring. Hello, sir. Greetings. I have detected presence of hostile magic. Are you harboring the forbidden relic? No. Analyzing response. I believe you are truthful. Have you encountered any hostile magics or forbidden relics? Yeah. Understood. I will continue my investigation into the matter shortly. But first, I have need of your services. My power core has recently become infested with magma slugs. I have already begun to feel them siphon my energy supply. May I purchase your services to clean my power core? That is great news. Thank you. Oh, you do not seem to possess a tool capable of wrangling magma slugs. Please use these briars for the task at hand. New tool. I will now remove my power core. Please be advised that I will be incapacitated until it is returned. Oh. Yeah, okay. Yoink. Okay. And scrap these little guys. Nice. Analyzing power core. You have done a perfect job cleaning the power core. You have cleaned 100% of the messes. I thank you for your help. I expect this will be appropriate compensation. Damn! That looks like a lot. Bye, friend. Thought he was going to question me more, but you know. Hello. Well, hello there. What a beautiful kiosk you have. Thanks. Yes, yes, very beautiful. It seems you clean artifacts, yes? Yep. Ah, that's wonderful, yes, yes. Your kiosk is in good location too. Lots of flow from the worm doors nearby. Yes, it is very valuable kiosk, not just beautiful, yes. Yes, I think it's not only valuable real estate, but also a profitable kiosk, yes. Alas, I am afraid I do not need your cleaning services at this moment. Oh, well, while I don't have an artifact to clean, I do have something quite valuable for your business. I am, of course, talking about kiosk insurance, yes. What is kiosk insurance, you ask? Nope. I'm thrilled you ask. Kiosk insurance is your gateway to the 3 S's. Yes. First S, safety. While it doesn't actually do anything to keep your kiosk safe, you'll have a chance to appeal to our team to get a lump sum of coins if your kiosk is ever damaged in a magical fire. Note, magical fires originating from within the kiosk or from the tail of manticores are not covered. Onto the second S, security. While it may seem like it's the same as safety, it's a little different. Security means you will feel secure in our grasp. It's impossible to leave the coverage of this insurance as there is no exit clause. Think of it as a warm, snuggly, secure blanket that you're wrapped up in and can't escape. Not that you would ever want to escape. And now, finally, discuss the final S. Snuggie? No, not no. Why would you think that? It's Smiley. You will be constantly smiling with our low-cost prices. For this kiosk, I could give you a rate of 1,200 silver slugs per week. With prices like that, how could you refuse? Nope. Well, before you decide, how about you look over the contract? Just gonna clean it a bit because it's a bit messy. You know, my time is really valuable. So, seeing you, what, just toying with the contract instead of signing it? Well, I'm upset about it. I mean, you could have said no or something, or that you weren't interested. You let me give you the whole speech about the 3 S's, and you still didn't sign. All I can say is that you're quite rude, and your kiosk is ugly, actually. Jesus. I hate that kind of person so much. Oh. Hello, friend. I clean things. Still didn't understand you. Your ID? Okay, I can clean your ID. Is that what you wanted? Who knows? But it's happening. Thanks. Bye. Hello? I think we saw this guy before, right? Well met, Goblin. Howdy. How's the chaos been treating you so far? Good. Hey, that's beautiful. Maybe Bimbley will offer you a full-time position. That's me. It's the usual. Plundering ancient dungeons, exploring long-abandoned ruins, that sort of thing. It's nice to return and see civilization again, though. Though, walking these halls on a lazy day sometimes feels like a lot like being in a dungeon. Lazy days always have this uncanny vibe hanging in the air. Anyway, I stumbled on a perplexing piece of loot on my latest excursion. Reminds me of a living weapon, but I don't think it's sentient. There's something rattling inside, but I haven't been able to find a way to open it. I've pretty much given up and I plan on selling it as it is, which is why I'm hoping you can clean it up for me. I'll also be happy to split the treasure inside if you manage to get it open. Okay, definitely try. Nice. Okay, but... Hey, it's open. Well, I'm a beetle of my word. Let's split the treasure inside. Oh, nice. You've done quite a nice job there. I think this will sell for much more now that it's been cleaned. Well, I'll be off. I do hope the rest of your lazy day is pleasant. Farewell. Yeah. Oh, it's the spooky guy. He's been watching us. Hello. Can I help you? Are you the owner of this kiosk? Yeah. Good. My mask. What about it? You're going to clean it. We're going to do it now. Okay. Nope. Hello? Oh, hello. Hi. You seem so real. What? So you stepped out of my dream. What are you talking about? It's nice that you're here. Even if you're just another dream. What's going on here? Nothing. It's just always nothing. Hey. Wake up. Wake up, you. Oh. Mind telling me why you're laying on the floor in my kiosk with a mask of sorrow on your face? Well, lucky I got here in time. Those masks are no joke. Where's Bimbley? Vacation? He hasn't taken a single break in the 10 years he's worked here. That's probably why then. What are you then? A temp worker? Yeah. Well, you're doing a fine job of it from the looks of things around here. Thanks. I was being sarcastic. What's strange is that whoever gave you that mask didn't seem to take your coins. So, how do I put this? This kiosk is my home for a few days of the year. I find myself in Wyrmhall. I hope that won't be a problem for you. You don't have a house? No, it'll be empty most of the time anyway. Not many days off when you're a curse hunter. I need your help. Is that about the mask? It didn't fully bond to your face. You should be fine. It's my bro. He's mad cursed. Take me to him. Well, I don't know how to tell you this. Is it bad? He has gas. Yeah, he's not cursed. Probably just had a bad lunch or something. Trust me, if he was cursed, he'd be manifesting some dark stuff by now. I'm gonna kill him. Oh wow. Yeah. Guess even goblin elders get it wrong every now and then. Probably you shouldn't go to them for advice. They're getting dustier by the day, lol. Speaking for yourself. End of day 4. Lazy day. H coin, fire gem, gold sphere, doubloons, silver slug. Like bank looks healthy. I do wonder if you could clean that mask without getting sucked into it, but it was pretty fast. I did sort of flick it around pretty fast though. Eve of Bormonk's Eve. Come on, boss. Boss. Boss man. Oh, okay. Hello, sir. Happy eve of Borkman's Eve. As per the tradition, we must divulge a secret to who we meet today. Let's see. I sometimes choose to sleep upside down on my bed because I don't want the lower half of my bed to feel snubbed. Totally understandable. Now it's your turn. 12 jars of pickle. In a span of 5 minutes? That's too many pickles, especially for such a small goblin. Yep. Anyway, I'm here examining the structures of Dragon Hall East, making sure it meets the standard for this week's Borkmund Parade. As Master of Ceremony, I suppose I should also inform you that this hall has been chosen as part of the parade's route. So, do you not understand what a privilege this is? Storefront owners can get their whole lives without ever hosting the parade. Out of the countless halls the parade could take, being selected for this honor, well, an honor. Is it pretty? Pretty? It is single-handedly, without a doubt, the most beautiful and moving thing to ever exist. Are you telling me you've never seen the parade before? Nope. Well, you're in for a treat. Anyway, I have additional business with your kiosk in particular. Can I trust you to clean a very magical artifact? Excellent. It is my pet duck. Oh. Aren't you aware that ducks are beings of pure magic? On top of that, Merlin is the living mascot of the Borkmund Parade. He'll be leading the entire procession. Being such an important asset to the parade surely makes him an artifact. Okay. Hello. Let's give you a little clean. There you go. You've done well. Merlin looks very happy. He will shine like a star as he leads the Borkmund Parade. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some other shopkeepers to inform of the upcoming festival. Farewell. Happy eve of Borkman's Eve. The secret I will share with you. I take 3 sugars and 4 sours with my morning tea. Yeah, they sort of cancel out the sugar. I know what you're going to say. Why don't I put 1 sour in? Well, it's just not the same. I will not be convinced otherwise. Well, what's your secret? Bowls. As a small child, you thought the bowls that food came in were also food. How many bowls did you eat? Too many. Oh my. So, I need this cleaned. It's just a one-of-a-kind amulet of shrinkage. Make sure not to eat it, okay? Not bad. I know I can be quite particular when it comes to my contraptions, but you certainly have met my standards. Thank you kindly, Goblin. happy eve of Borkman's Eve. Oh, that's right, a secret. I once tried on my queen's tiara while she was away on a diplomatic trip. Oh geez, did I really say that out loud? You can't share that with anyone, okay? Okay. Thanks. Your secret? Silver slugs. You're kidding me. You ate a silver slug? Why? Looks tasty. Anyways, I need your help, Goblin. I'm handmaiden to Sea Queen Maristella of the Red Castle. We've been at war with the Crab Kingdom since before I was born. When Maristella took the crown last year, she decided enough was enough. She would finally end the war between our two kingdoms. The only problem? How do we prove it to the crabs? What gesture would have them show up at the negotiating table? My queen spent many sleepless nights trying to find one. Recently, we uncovered an ancient temple that depicted a long-forgotten tradition. An exchange of ceremonial gifts, a sign of a continued peace and prosperity between the two factions. We decided we would give them the greatest gift imaginable. It's a perfect bubble. Being a landwalker, you probably think all bubbles look the same, but that couldn't be further from the truth. Just trust me on this one. This baby right here is a once-in-a-century bubble, completely flawless. I was tasked to deliver this artifact to the Crab Kingdom, but look at the state of it. I figured it needed a good cleaning in order to deliver the greatest impact. This gesture may very well seal the fate of the kingdom into the future. I need you to be careful though, it's a bubble after all. Don't burst the bubble. Okay. Oh my, it's beautiful! So excited to bring this to the Crab Kingdom. Oh, I hope this is the first step towards a long-lasting peace. Thank you, Goblin. Hey there, Goblin. Looks like you're running a nice shop here. Bet you're excited for the parade later this week. There'll be lots of high-paying customers, no doubt. Hope so. I knew you had that hunger inside you. You and me, we're the same in that way. In the end, the only thing you can count is the value of your coin. Sure. Oh, that's right. We're supposed to swap secrets or something. Why don't you tell me a secret? Oh, this magma slug. What? You ate a magma slug? How are you alive right now? How did it taste? Spicy. Yeah, I bet. Well, I have a secret for you. Are you ready? It's a bit of a big one. Well, it's not actually here for your services. I'm here to rob you. Now, would you kindly relinquish those precious coins for me? Okay. Bye. You got some guts, Goblin. I like it. I'll let you keep your coin today. Tell you what, keep the knife too. Perhaps it'll come in useful. Maybe you can use it to chip things away. Hello, goblin. I have some coin. I have come to you with another amulet of shadow. A shadow coin, to be precise. For my secret, this coin was a gift from someone important to me. Do you have a secret to share? You were bitten by a manticore's ear, mouth. Oh my. No wonder you are the way you are. So about the shadow coin, I must warn you. Many have plunged into the depths of this coin and have failed to comprehend its form. Hand it over. I am pleased you are up to the task. Chip away. Yeah. What? Oh, it's the pull ones. Yeah. Remarkable. The last time I have seen this amulet so clean was during my days at the Shadow Academy. I had graduated, though I failed to be the top student. I expected my father to reprimand me. Instead, gave me his most prized amulet, this very coin. I remember seeing a prideful tear in his eye. It has been nearly 100 years since I thought about that moment. Thank you. I remember. Gotta visit that old geezer. You have my undying gratitude. Farewell, Goblin. I wonder if you could do a playthrough where you just, like, clean one thing, like one item, and then just skip through. Like, just don't fully clean anything. Hey, Hoblin. Got a juicy secret for you. You know the map seller across from you? I heard that they are actually a high-level necromage. Heh, don't blame me if you disappear one day. What's your secret? Wishing fish. Let me get this straight. You jumped into a wishing well and actually managed to catch a wishing fish? What did you wish for? I ate it. I know a lot of goblins, but you are by far the most troubling. Anyway, I work at the Society of Dangerous and Forbidden Relics, yada yada yada. My boss is so annoying. He's all like, don't touch that, be careful, and I care about your safety, blah blah blah. He tasked me with cleaning some dusty old scales, and I really couldn't be bothered. So you do it. It's just the dumb scale. Dangerous? How could a dusty old scale be dangerous? Just clean it and be quick about it. My boss is expecting me back soon. Everything being equal. Thanks, Goblin. I think I'm beginning to understand why the subject is normally locked away. Do you think my boss noticed? Lol. Huh. I'm totally getting fired. See you. Hello. Sis, I'm feeling great. You're an idiot. Sis, so mean. Yeah, well, sorry. I got us some snacks. The cart was knocked over and the guy wasn't there, so that means it's free. Nice. So I heard that you found some epic level curse hunter that rescued me. Yeah, they're just sleeping. Ooh, I wanna see. Boss? Yeah? I'm closing the shop. Good night. Wow, so lazy. Yeah, just tired. Trust me, sis. I know what lazy is. Let's get out of here. Eve of Borkman's Eve. End of day. Petrified Might. Copper chip. So many mites. Oink Bank is seriously stuffed. Festival day. My lord, I'm sorry I failed you. I used the mask as you instructed, but there was this cat, you see. I'm afraid the plan has failed. Fool. I never should have trusted you to do something like this. I have to take matters into my own hands now. But before I make my move, I must deal with this cat. Ah. Borkman's Eve. Unintelligible. Oh, upside down. Dear Goblin, firstly, I apologize for sleeping so much yesterday. I must have been tired, more tired than I realized. Secondly, as you've no doubt surmised, I've gone out. I expect to return before the day is gone. Please carry on with opening the kiosk and cleaning items. So formal. Do a tiny bit of cleanup. Hello, buddy. Evening, Gop. It's morning. Guess I've been waiting a while. What do you want? Want your services? Not sure I can help. You keen up? It's my stone. Needs a clean gate. Let me produce it. Blech. There we go. But there's a tasty tummy stone. It'll help me grind up them grasses. Thank you kindly, Goblin. No problem, buddy. Bye. So we meet again, Goblin. It is I, Galbathor, leader of the Burning Hand, master of undeath, yeah. As you can no doubt see, I have been remade. I am once again at the height of my power. I could eradicate this entire market if I so wished. My magic could raise you all up into skeleton thralls to do my bidding. You gonna do that? Well, no. I remember when you so brazenly cleaned my cranium. Well, upon reflection, it was more enjoyable than I had anticipated. Well, will you clean my cranium once more? Hand it over. Thank you, Goblin. It is quite refreshing to be so clean. It's as if my thoughts are cleaner now. They're clearer now. Well, I suppose I can't quite eradicate Wyrmhall just yet. My cranium could once again need cleaning, and I doubt skeleton thralls would be as skilled with the brush. I suppose it's just take it easy then. I'll just take it easy then. Yeah, I'll just take it easy. Just relax for a bit. Sounds good. Be seeing you. Is that a fairy in a jar? Pirate ship. Good tidings, Goblin. I have finally returned from my perilous journey and have quite the tale to tell. Where to begin? As I may have mentioned to you before, I went back to that mysterious island. Not a moment passed after I arrived on the shore when a massive beast attacked my ship. I jumped from the friendship as it was violently tossed aside like a child's toy. I hid in a strange cave while the beast saw fit to take my ship and walk off. I must say, it was a stressful time for me. I had no way to come back home. I had never felt so stranded and alone. I spent that first night huddled around a small fire, never once stepping foot outside of the cave. Suddenly, I felt a small poke on my shoulder. I awoke with a start and found myself staring at those two rapscallions up there. They told me how their captain abandoned them after finding some mythical treasure. How devious to abandon your crew like that in pursuit of something as banal as treasure. I was shocked. We got to talking, and I suddenly realized something. I was a captain without a crew, and these two were a crew without a captain. All we needed was a ship, so the three of us snuck into the beast's lair to steal back my ship. I can confidently say that I've never seen such skilled sailors. We repaired the hull of the friendship in record time. Before long, we set sail for home. As we were escaping, that great beast saw fit to send the coldest of snowstorms our way, and it even grabbed hold of the anchor. If I was alone, I would have succumbed to such a challenge, but with Jira and Juk, we managed to escape with hardly a scratch. All I lost was this here eye. Anyway, we escaped, but the ship is still in quite a state. I was hoping you would find a way of cleaning the anchor again. As you can tell, it's seen better days. Nicely done. I wasn't sure how you were going to tackle those icy chunks, but you did great. Looking at it though, I'm not so sure this anchor is still usable. Perhaps it's time to retire it. I can turn it into a keepsake to remember this adventure. It may sound odd, but I keep thinking about that other captain. Out of the two of us, I think I left that island with the greater treasure. I know, my crew will mutiny if I keep acting all sappy, but I suppose it's still nice for that to even be possible. I'm excited to see what we do next. Wonder what distant shores we'll explore. Thank you, Goblin. I appreciate your hard work as always. Be seeing ya. Oh my god, it's the evil guy. Just gonna be a back set. Hello. My advisors have told me this kiosk is where one goes to clean precious and delicate things. Were they correct? Yep. Good. I have something very delicate I need cleaning. I must warn you, this object is extremely fragile. However, circumstances beyond my control require it to be cleaned. Be careful handling this artifact to avoid damaging it too much. You got it. The heck? Did it just get damaged and I didn't even touch it? Oh, it's just going over time. Okay. So I have to speedily... Jesus. It was safe to assume surface level damage would occur. I hardly see a speck of dirt on here. Well done. I trust this will be an acceptable payment. Bit more would have been good, but... okay. Oh my god. He's wonderful. The thread of casualties have brought you before me. The state of these threads, I find them unsatisfactory. Is that a cauldron on your head? The choices you make alter the reality before us, between us, around us. We are both free to make such choices, but we are not free from their consequences. We are bound in their threads, an infinite spool. Wyrmhall itself was such a choice. Consequential thread, born from that choice, have reached out across fabrics to countless worlds and innumerable lives. But it is one of many such threads that brings you to me now. You okay? Alas, the threads I can see, the choices that you have made, do not please me. I apologize for wasting your time. Good day. Okay. Sentient sword, Gabby. Well, if it isn't my favorite cleaner in all of Slam. Or Lam? I don't know. How have you been? Jumper Saplenty. Well, I'm sure with your incredible cleaning skills, your coin purse must be nearer to bursting. And if not, the big parade tomorrow will certainly bring lots of customers your way. Anyway, as you can see, I'm quite clean, so I don't need your services personally. But you did such a great job cleaning me the other day, I just had to tell my friends about it. I like to think I can be pretty persuasive, but when they saw how clean I was, they were sold. So, think you're up to the task cleaning my friends? Bring 'em on. You got it. So, since there are quite a few of them, it's probably best to clean them as they pass by the kiosk. I'll go let them know. Oh god, okay. Everyone, line up. This goblin's gonna clean you all in no time. That's it. Keep the line moving. Ah, hello, Bronky. And Steve. Oh, I will do a shout out in a sec. I have a time-based objective. Oh god. I have to clean all these as they pass. Oh Jesus. How are the buns? Were they good? Did they get spoilt? I hope they did. Oh god. Help. Hope it was a good stream, everyone. Oh my god. Ah. Could've just... Oh my god. I think I'm managing to do it. Yeah. Oh Jesus, hang on. I can look at chat in a second. No! No! I'm losing it. Oh god. Just gotta... Oh my god, why is he such a big sword? Yeah. Oh Jesus, okay. Yeah, hope the buns are good. Oh my god. All the others have been, like, not timed, and then suddenly I get one that's like, by the way, he wants to bring all his friends along to the stand, and, they're gonna go by the stand and have to clean them. Okay. Give a shout out to Bronchi. Oh my god, animals, aquariums, and zoos. But yeah, hope the buns are good. I hope they get some banana. If they don't, then why not? But yeah, hope you're doing well, everyone. I basically, I think I went through like 41 or something of the Tiny Teams games, and now I'm like going back because I want to like finish playing through some of them, and this is the first one I'm doing. It's really cool. It's just like cozy cleaning, but there's like a sort of underbelly story going on. It's very cozy. I'll admit, I wondered if I had thrown a bit too much your way, but I see now that I needn't have worried. But I didn't perfect it. No. Thanks again, Goblin. I may have mentioned this, but not many are willing to clean sentient weapons, so it's very much appreciated. Hello, Dave. 6 whole months. Nice. Very much appreciated. Hope you're doing well. Hey, this is the boss. He owns this place. Evening, Goblin. Hey, boss. How's the kiosk faring? Any strange visitors? Boss, everyone is strange. That's fair. It's just that I've been trying to investigate the matter behind that mask of sorrow. To make one of those, and then give it to an unsuspecting goblin at a cleaning kiosk? It just doesn't add up. My theory is that this is somehow related to the parade tomorrow. They know that this kiosk is part of the route. I just don't know what they could be planning. Anyways, to be prepared, I figured I'd get my sealing sword cleaned. I was also just curious to see how well you clean, seeing as this is my kiosk, and I need to make sure I maintain a good reputation. Hand it over. Be careful, it's sharp. I should also mention, that sword has been through a lot recently, so it's probably best to use the third eye. It's that enchanted lens hanging over there. Nice. Yeah, so essentially, the story of this game is that this guy's the boss, and he was away doing stuff, and then the guy that normally runs it, he wanted a holiday, so he hired us to run it for a week. And now the actual boss has come back and he's like, let's see what you're like. That should reveal hidden things. I'd recommend using it sparingly though. After a month of Bimbley using it, I found him half rabid on the roof of a gambling den. Yeah, he was screaming about there being spiders in his eyes or something of that effect. He'll probably be fine though. Probably. Okay, so I probably want to clean it normally first. I found it's best to think out loud when trying to figure out a mystery. Do you mind? Go for it. Mask Sorrow is a cast artifact, particularly primarily used by agents of chaos. In the wrong hands, it can be disastrous. Maybe they were hoping to disguise themselves as cleaners in order to hide from the arbiters. Indeed. What could be their goal? It's just a weekly Borkman parade. Certainly a time for spreading chaos, but to go through the efforts of making a mask of sorrow? Must be something special about this parade. Maybe there is a prominent figure that agents of chaos detest. Or maybe this is just an attempt to recruit more to their nefarious cause. Getting kind of annoying now. Maybe I'm the target. I certainly have a handful of enemies. Okay. Oh, there's a little bit more. Former leader of the Burning Hand earlier today. But that couldn't have been him. Sorted hard to clean with your yapping. Yeah. Wait a minute. This is the 34th Borkman parade of the year. That means the shell. Maybe they're planning on doing something to the Shell of Gourd. Shell of Gourd, Goblin. It's the one thing the legendary wizard left behind before the disappearance. No. It's a very significant piece of history. Gourd single-handedly built Wyrmhall. If agents of chaos are planning on damaging the shell, it could certainly be a way of spreading mayhem. So to not use it too much. So I'm guessing I want to turn it on and off a bit. Just gonna do like one bit at a time. Nice. Fixed it. I think the shell is the target. It'll be part of the parade tomorrow. Almost certain of it. Need to go looking into a few things. I won't be back tonight. Mind the kiosk, Goblin. Not bad at cleaning, by the way. Oh, now that's a payment. Uh-oh. Well. Looks like I caught a meddling little kitty. End of day 6. Borkman's Eve. Fairy in a cage. This feels illegal. Yes, it does. A few more little mites in the jar. I think Bank is mega stuffed now. Final day. Borkmund. Do a little pre-open clean. The duck. I cleaned the duck. Oh my god, it's the rat man. Hey, it's me, your best friend. Yeah? I have some exciting news. I am no longer a mouse catcher. Yep, from now on, I am just Tadwin. Turns out, these mousies, really weren't a big fan of me. Did you know? They were actually hiding from me. No way! Yes way! They were actually scared of me. Can you believe that? So, I head back to my place, and this mouse had followed me home. We get to talking, and it turns out this is one big misunderstanding. They thought I was catching the mice for some nefarious purpose. But I happily explained that I was merely helping them find a new home. I've been building a veritable mouse parade in my free time. I must say, if I could shrink down and live there myself, I would. Many of them still don't trust me, but as you can see, I am slowly earning some of that trust. Yep. Happy Borkmund, by the way. What do you want? Oh, I'm here to get something cleaned. Do you clean non-magical things? If you pay. Oh, I can pay. Here you go. That should cover it. And what? The other items I cleaned? Didn't I pay for them? Oh my. Must have forgotten. Yes. Well, you're a good negotiator. What am I cleaning? Oh, I just dropped my drinking mug. I usually like to sip on some snail ale while watching the parade. Sounds gross. And over. Oh, Jesus, okay. There we go. Oh, it's nice and clean. I appreciate you cleaning my mug, even though it's not magical. It's cursed. Well, it's totally cursed. My mug is cursed. Yep. You are quite the joker. So funny. Whatever. You seeing your friend? Happy Borkmund! Oh, what a day. It's my favorite day of the week. Do you like my costume? I made it myself. Nice. Thank you. This is probably the most accurate costume of the great wizard Gord to ever exist. Nice. I read lots of books about him. I'm probably his biggest fan. Yep. So, as I was finishing the last detail on my super accurate shell of gourd accessory for my costume, I accidentally dropped it. You want me to clean it too? That would be amazing, thank you. Okay, so this shell of gourd is potentially what the evil people are going after? Oh my goodness, it looks so much cleaner. It's like I'm holding the actual thing. Could you imagine getting to hold the actual shell of gourd in your hand? Well, this is next best thing. Thank you so much, Goblin. No problem. See you around. That's just a tower. Not even anyone on the top of it or anything. Little guy. Hey. Hey there, Gob. Or Goo. Yep, it's just old Lumpy. Taking this here mini Gob to see the parade. His name is Croc. He's quite a chumpo though. So I got myself an alarm slime a while back. He sleeps during the day and I wake him up and I sleep during the night. And he wakes me up. Standard gob slime business really. But Croc here has been a bad gob and got this alarm slime's home all messy like. Indeed. So clean this alarm slime without alerting the slime. Gonna need to take it slow. If you tap too quickly, that slime will be ringing for sure. Just keep your eyes on that slime's face, and if it starts to wake, back off. Don't want him waking up before my bedtime, lol. That was how Gob Slime Wars started. What? Here we go. Come on. Seriously? Goblins stealing my tools? My guy? Can I have it back? I will stab you. Do I... Oh, there we go. There we go. Ah, nice work. Sorry for Croc's behavior. You know how many gobs can be. Fingers stickier than a manicure's pelt. Manticore's pelt. Anyway, I'll leave you be, Goob. Peace. Ah, good to see you still around. Recently, I met a strange individual. They taught me about the strange and fascinating world of rune cannons. Go away. I was so inspired by that discussion, I went straight to my workshop to build. Not interested. I must say, I ended up here making what I consider my magnus opus. I call it the Ode to Pain. Would you like to see it? Sure. Excellent. As always, try to refrain from touching the poisoned barbs, hovering over the explosive leads, and looking directly through the rune cannon. As serious as apple pie. Oh, I should also let you know that if you do a good job cleaning it, you will be handsomely rewarded. Good luck. Oh Jesus, okay. See, I can't hover over the sticky out bits because they're like landmines. Nope. Rip. I think that might be the first time I've died doing that. Maybe the second time? These ones off. Okay, don't look into the eyes. Oh jeez, okay. Fully clean the Ode of Pain. Wow, it looks like you're successfully cleaned my wondrous creation. And here you stand. Perfectly safe and alive. Well, a deal is a deal, I suppose. I wouldn't say that was handsomely, it's fine. I wonder what I'll do next time. I shall ponder this deeply. You too must have grown fond of these challenges, I'm sure. I think we have detected the presence of hostile magics. Please come with us. Oh no. Well, well, well. Pleased to finally meet a fellow artifact cleaner. Her name's Thrumby. Better remember that. I'll have only just arrived in Wyrmhall, and I don't have a kiosk yet. Before long, I'll be the most famous artifact cleaner here. Good for you, buddy. Don't try to act all cool about it. I can feel the fire of competition between us. I have a feeling you're meant to be my rival. Okay. Really? Nice. A rival. Let's say we have a clean-off. You and me, right now? Nice. I've brought a bunch of messy things for this exact occasion. So here's how it'll work. I'll choose an item for you to clean, then you'll choose an item for me to clean. Then we race to fully clean the item before the other can. Easy enough. Alright, let's see here. So that plant will be the item you need to clean. Now choose which item for me to clean. Kind of want to say the bucket, I guess, because it has most on it. You chose the bucket, but it's so messy. Oh well. I am a squink of my word. Let's do this. Well, you're already finished. Wow, the cleaners here in Wyrmhall mean business. I guess that means I need to train even harder. Next time, I'll surely defeat you, rival. Bye! Bye, buddy. Hey sis, happy Pork Month. Did you know that someone is handing out free snacks over there? This pretty is awesome. Only one problem. This snack is like too spicy. Even for a spicy gob like me. Clean my snack. It's not messy though. Snack is spicy. Clean the spice off of it. Lol. I'm not joking though. This snack is mad spicy. Fine, hand it over. Thanks sis, you're the best. All the spice. Here you go. Access. So excited. Yum yum yum. Delicious. I'm gonna look at the parade now. Love you. Shelf Gourd is headed this way. It's all about to kick off. Oh my god. Citizens of Wyrmhall, hear me. For too long you have viewed this shell with undeserved reverence. God has betrayed you. This place, Wyrmhall, is one endless mess. Each one of the countless worlds we're from was far better off before those worm doors opened. This place is chaos incarnate. No borders, no leadership, no order. And even worse, God has abandoned us to clean up this impossible mess on our own. And you think this pristine shell represents the legacy of God? No. I've now cursed this shell to show the truth. It is a piece of trash left behind by an irresponsible wizard. And it will forever be tarnished. Dun dun dun. Not the gourd shell. Oh, they want me to clean it now? Want me to it's fine, I can clean it a little bit. Can already clean it from here. Kind of funny. I refuse to believe that, and nor should you. Wyrmhall is messy, yes, but some messes can be good. And for the rest, we have cleaners like you. Totally agree. Good. You must not lose hope. Please, clean this shell. I worry it is being damaged by the curse. Hand it over. Such a good cleaner that I cleaned it before they even passed it over. Oh no. It's replicating. Oh my god. Almost there, just a few more. God damn it. Just a few more to go. Oh my god. What about this guy? Does this help? That guy doesn't help. Okay. No. The shell, it's being destroyed. I cleaned the best I could. I swear. Oh my god, it's Gord? What up, Grisberg? Huh? Got a cue for me? Didn't you summon me? Gotcha. Well, the name's Gord, legendary wizard of legend. At your service. Whoa. Got a question for me? Most people have one. Are you dead? Nice question. As far as I'm aware, I'm still kicking. But I've almost kicked the bucket a few times. Any other question? Guess not. Oh, interesting. Well, this is kind of awkward. Want to hear a story? Sure. Awesome. Alright. I'll tell you the story about my favorite magic spell ever. Okay? Early on in my whizzing career, I hadn't even been able to cast a single spell yet. I was shadowing under this old fart and a half named Windy Jules. This guy was as fun as a grumpy manticore, let me tell you. I was supposed to be learning all these cool magic spells from him, like all my classmates were learning from their teachers. But day after day, this guy just wandered around the pond lands. At first I thought, okay, this guy is like super wise and whatever. I'm not going to complain, and in time I'll commune with nature and be like mad powerful and stuff. 3 years later, nothing had changed. Not once did he talk to me about magic. Mostly, we just walked in silence. I was convinced this guy was a faker, just taking me for a fool. As I was figuring out how to return to my school to get a new apprenticeship, we wandered into a small village. In the Pondlands, it's common for villagers to hunker down on their own little islands. It's a total pain to get around. But anyway, when we arrived in this village, immediately we could tell there was tension in the air. People looked at us with suspicion. Some refused service to us because we weren't locals. Turns out, they were feuding with a village on a nearby island. You could even see the village across the water. It was so close. When they found out we were wizards with magic, their tone completely flipped. They practically begged us to help them. Kept going on and on about how sus the other village was, and to please our magic to take care of them, if you catch my meaning. And you know what happened next? My master, this old bag of bones, says yes. He's never agreed to a single request for magic in the entire time I travelled with him. 3 whole years. I was speechless. And also a little excited, because I was totally convinced that Whitey Jules was a fraud, and he was gonna look like such a dope. That night, after preparing all of the proper regents, he pulled out his walking stick and began mumbling. Everybody was watching him. I could barely contain my laughter. Then it happened. The whole island began to rumble, and an arc of energy shot out from the ground, flying over the water, heading straight to the other village. In that moment, I was so excited to finally see magic, but I was also afraid. What was this spell? How would it harm the village across the water? Arc of energy collided with the village in the distance. The villagers cheered, and my heart sank. But the arc of energy didn't dissolve. It stayed, lingering in the air. As the cheers of the villagers quietened, it was clear there was no explosion, no fireball, no destruction. Arc slowly dimmed, and we began to see it. My master, the old windbag, built a bridge. It was a thing of beauty, massive smooth stones forming a glorious arc. I was stunned. Like the rest of the villagers, I stood there in shock. Some spoke up, clearly upset, demanding more from my master and me, but he simply tottered off. I was about to follow him, but I noticed movement on the bridge. Multiple figures were crossing. I held my breath, worried that this was going to become an all-out brawl fest. But the other villagers were waving, carrying baskets of freshly caught fish and fruit. Before I realized it, the bridge had turned into a sprawling marketplace. People were trading snacks, sharing stories, and kiddos from both villages were running around. Most of the angry faces... Yep, sorry about that. Don't take that. Okay. Angry faces softened. It was I was stunned. I run to catch up to my master. When we were well and gone from that village, he turned and said to me, "Bridges look cooler than walls." And that was the story of my favourite spell, Bridge Make Level 2. It's something I think about all the time. In fact, I built Wyrmhall with that exact philosophy in mind. Cool story. Thanks. Well, if there's nothing else you want to discuss, I guess this is goodbye for now. Wait, huh? Why did you leave? Now that's a question. If I keep watching over Wyrmhall, it never grows up. Last thing I want is for Wyrmhall to need me, you know? I have faith in Wyrmhall. Even if there are problems and big messes and bad actors, you kinda still have to believe, right? Any alternative just feels like we're selling ourselves short. Right now, I'm actually on a quest to find my old master, Windy Jules. He's not in the pond lands. Maybe he's hanging out in the lake lands, or the puddle lands, or the lands. Anyways, it was nice chatting with you. Same. See ya. Oh my goodness, you're safe. We searched everywhere. I was somewhere else, I think. Interesting. Perhaps there was some latent magic within the shell. Well, that was a letdown. The shell was destroyed. It's a disaster. I talked to God. What? You talked to God? What did he say? Stuff about the bridges or something? What could it mean? Oh, I'm so jealous. It's a relief that you're safe. Can you believe that shadow guy actually captured me? No way. Seriously, that chumper. I managed to escape, but it was too late by then, and you were just gone. Seeing as it's the end of the week, I imagine Bimbley will be back tomorrow. Hey, I have a favour to ask. Can you come back tomorrow? There's a few things we should discuss. Alright. Have a good night then. See you tomorrow. End of day 7. Orkmund. All the mates. Exploding the piggy bank with how much money I have. Oink Bank is mega stuff now. Day 8. Worm Day. Oh, it's my friends. Goblin? Wembley just got here. I was telling him about all that's happened this week. I must say, you handled yourself quite well. You certainly made the right decision hiring you. I was the only choice. Well, that's true. You certainly were the right choice. Which is why we want to offer you a full-time position. Oh wow. Bimbley is technically the kiosk manager, but he's never had an employee to actually manage, so this could work out quite well. Let me know if you're interested. Ah, you're still here. Bert was just mentioning how today is your last day. I had no idea you were a temp worker. If I had known, I wouldn't have waited this long to ask. My dear goblin friend, you were the first to really listen to my ramblings, and for that, I am thankful. If you want to join the crew of the Friendship, we'd be honoured to have you. I'll leave it at that. The gangway is always open. It's been a pleasure, Goblin. Not sure if you're up for it or not, but I've been considering assembling a small party of adventurers. I found a map to Xantia, the ancient city of the water spirits. It'll be tough work, but I imagine there are treasures aplenty to find in that forgotten place. Well, I'm gonna go and pack. I'll be back in a bit. Alright, see you soon. Perhaps I'll see you later, Goblin. See ya. Out of the way, chumpos. What's this? Your Oink Bank has some serious coin in it. We could take our future into our own hands. Worm door tickets. Get tickets for a worm door and explore a whole nother world? Yeah, I was thinking about getting a Bunch of snacks, but that's cool too. Actual wizard. Huh. Don't be fooled by these measly offers. Remember, I, an actual wizard of great renown, once offered you a job as my apprentice. You'd be cleaning my entire collection of magical artifacts, or at least however many you can during your puny lifetime. The answer is obvious. Let's get out of here. Get to choose. So I can stay on, go for an adventure in a dungeon, go on his boat, but he assumes he's going to get mutinied at some point, stay with my family and do whatever, or go with the wizard and clean stuff forever. I honestly kind of like the adventure one, even though I've got a big piggy bank of stuff, so I sort of want to do that. But I kind of like the adventure. Oh, but we... oh... let's go with that. Then the family can spend the money and have a nice time too. Excellent. I'll be the bronze, you can be the brain. And your bro, we'll find him something to do. This could be dangerous, though. Are you sure? Oh yeah. Of course he has all the corn. And that's me, I guess? Oh, and the sword's here too. Oh. Go dungeon crawling with Bert. Wyrmhall Brush and Banter by Leafy Games. Oh my god, I love that. There's a really cool story going for it. The cleaning stuff's pretty fun. Yeah, lovely. And yeah, it looks like you can have different endings depending on what you clean and what you inspect and different things throughout. So, very, very cool. Yeah, I like, when I was playing through this, I noticed, like, it's not super long, but it's like a decent length. So I was like wanting to wait and come back to it. So glad I have. Oh yeah, the mites. Oh, we're just freeing them. Aw, thanks for playing. Amazing. Yeah, Wyrmhall, Brush and Banter. Definitely worth checking out. Alright, I'm gonna have a tiny little break, and then I think I'm gonna load up another one. I just want to sort of play a bunch of games today. Try and play a bit more of the Tiny Teams games that I really enjoyed, so yeah. Alright, be right back in a few minutes.